Welcome everyone to the first ever BMW X7. This is an all new category for the BMW range. It's now occupying the full-size SUV segment, and although the X5 was available with a third row option, with this car being an additional 9 inches longer, it's putting a lot more interior space into the second and third row. Not only is BMW opening the X7 up to a new category, it's also kind of the SUV alternative to a 7 Series. If you're looking for a high-riding, incredibly luxurious car, then the X7 is something that you'll probably consider over the 7 Series. And the added bonus that you can carry a couple more passengers in this car as well is a unique proposition also. Let's hop inside so we can check out just how beautifully appointed this car is, and then we'll go for a drive so I can share everything that I think you need to know about the new X7. I have to say that the BMW X7 absolutely executes its mission to comfortably carry 6 or 7 passengers in this car. And not only average size adults, but I'm 6'4" and I am more than comfortable in the front seat, the second row seats, and unbelievably, I can fit in the third row seats with little complaint back there as well. You have the option for a 5-zone climate control setting. In this car, a 4-zone climate control is standard. So if you're in the rear seats, you have the ability to change around your climate settings back there, as well as turn on the heated seats back there as well. If you ever want to get into the third row seats, it's just a touch of a button on the second row seat. And if you ever had the intention of turning your X7 into a van, then all of the seats can lower or raise in one button press. But moving back up front, endless amounts of adjustability when it comes to the seats, the steering wheel. You have the large touchscreen in front of you and the live cockpit as standard equipment. And this has the upgraded Walk Nappa leather two-tone package with the midnight blue and the ivory white. Absolutely stunning. Pretty much every surface is leather or metal or wood. Even going down to the very base of the door cards, you can see that the stitching down there is just as beautiful as what it is on the top of the dashboard, with the suede headliner going from the very front to the back and across the sun visors as well. So to quickly address the key points again, endless amount of space, beautifully appointed, and a lot of additional options are packed into this car. But honestly, it could be another 5-minute video just talking about what this car comes with as standard, and then the other things you can option up. So I would actually highly encourage you to watch my full review on my YouTube channel so I can break those things down further in a much longer and further in-depth video. But that addresses the most crucial points of this X7. So with that done, let's now go for a drive. The X7 has the characteristics of what you would expect out of any BMW, but also any full-size SUV. In the lines of BMW, we have 2 engine choices with the X7. You either have a straight-six turbocharged engine that produces 335 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque, or you have a 4.4 twin-turbo V8. Both of those engines have a claimed towing capacity of 7,500 pounds, and the straight-six delivers more than enough performance of what you would expect out of this kind of a vehicle. Going with the V8 might be the more sonorous and more exciting choice, but I truly have no issues when it comes to this straight-six engine. In manual or automatic mode, the 8-speed ZF transmission has the same authority that a judge would slamming the gavel down after laying down the sentence of the duly crimes. And the X7 might have this waftiness ride quality to it. Air suspension is standard with the X7, as well as 21-inch rims. This model you see here has the larger 22-inch, but it doesn't float down the road like an old limousine. It still feels connected and planted to the tarmac. Brakes are strong, and it is almost electric car quiet in this cabin when you're driving at highway speeds, when you're commuting in town. It's an incredibly easy car to drive for short distances or for very long highway cruises. So that's been a brief overview of the BMW X7. There is so much more I wanted to share about this car. So if you want to find out more information regarding the X7 or even test drive this exact vehicle, head down to BMW Gallery. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.